Honestly, don't really like these setups, man, on NQ today. I
Why is that?
guess because there's nothing that's like an A plus right now. Like nothing an A plus within an immediate area for longs at least.
Hold up, I'm buying a vape right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe a year. Oh, that's so far. Oh my gosh,
I
it's all
heard you
tested.
rip the Benjamin a couple times.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Performance enhancing.
Yeah, I try to keep it on a low, not use it too much, but I love the Benjamin.
I mean, I've been smoking for like almost fucking 15 years now. Give or take.
15 years.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. It's been that
Damn.
long. Yeah. Since I was like 16. Oh yeah, it's nuts, ain't it? So I'm at the point.
I'm still a new.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm at the point now where
I've
I
been
just smoke
smoking,
Benjamins, bro.
Yeah, I've been smoking for what, 4 or 5 years now.
Still in the blunt and joint phase, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to smoke at my place because I still live with my grandma, so you know I can't just rip it wherever I want. So I try to buy edibles.
True. You know how I got around that?
So I gotta.
When I was living with my parents, I just told them I smoked weed. I literally just told them I smoked weed. And then one day I just went outside right in front of them and just sparked up a joint, bro. I came back inside and just looked at them. And they're like, oh, okay.
They didn't say anything?
No. They said, just clean up after yourself. That's it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, if my grandma ever finds out, she's kicking me out of the house.
True.
100%. Because pot is still very taboo here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So
It being a conservative country, you know.
Yeah. But I don't normally smoke when I'm alone. It's more of a when I'm with my boys type of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I feel like if I live alone, if I have my own place, bro, all day, every day.
Yeah.
Shit.
When I moved out, I would buy an ounce every week, bro, in a fucking mason jar, and I would have a bong.
Damn.
And I would literally sit at my desk in my computer and play Call of Duty Warzone, and just hit fucking like I would be like 5 bowls in, bro. Every fucking 2 minutes you hear me doing the ding 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 to cash out the fucking bowl, bro.
Another thing is that my brother hates weed.
Oh yeah.
He hates it. Yeah, and he caught me like once or twice and just fucking yelled at me
Oh shit.
for doing it. So
I mean, like,
also,
I am aware of the problems with smoking weed, okay? I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that I'm going to stop it, buddy. You know?
it's the same thing as vaping or smoking cigarettes or whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
You know the harm it's doing to your body, but you just don't care.
It's a fucking vice, bro. Yeah, like let me have one. Let me have a vice, man. Like people drink alcohol like it's a vice, and then they talk about drugs being an influence on your life, and it's like, bro, you drink alcohol though, you fucking clown. Like you fucking clown. Like you telling me not to do drugs, and you fucking
Alcohol like fucking ruins your body too.
Yeah. Like what? I don't know. It's kind of funny.
I don't know. It's just easy.
Good luck to you, gentlemen. Today I'm going to the gym.
Okay, buddy.
I'm not feeling it, man.
Thanks, man.
I saw that 1 minute candle, 150 points. Didn't give me hope.
Yeah, they just set up the containment. So.
They washed every single Globex trader, bro.
Yeah. Getting liquidity on both ends. Kind of tough, ain't it? Yeah, I was just telling Juan, like, that's your name, right? It's Juan, right? I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just telling
Yeah,
Juan.
Florida.
Okay. I was telling him I don't really see any A+ setups on here today, man. You know? Everything's kind of just like. It's just like progression. It's just trying to get its way up there to the 500s.
Bro.
Yeah. Like at this point, it's almost taking them too long, bro. Like holy shit, man.
353. Ooh.
They don't do it today. That's kind of tough, cause like the week would close, and they would have closed without getting the new high, which would be kind of tough for anybody who's holding equities.
They're probably gonna do it, bro. Gonna do some progression up.
Oh, almost market open, dude. Oh, gotta get rid of that.
I go to the YouTube, bro, because I'm gonna drop my car.
Yeah.
You think you can teach me a little bit of your method when we're done trading?
Sure.
Because
I'll give
Noah
you a-
was
Yeah.
explaining the other day,
Yeah, sure.
but he said you'd probably explain much better.
Yeah, it's not easy to grasp though. You'll have to do a little bit of practice on your end though.
Yeah,
you-
of course.
Yeah. And I think the first thing that is important is to understand that how trend is formed. And once you know that, then everything else kind of.
Yeah, I need to watch that playlist from.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
I got through like half of it, but fuck, it's boring.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it doesn't help when the first video of the playlist is the definition of suffering for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I already got that from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still here. It's been very, very tough,
Yeah.
but I know that it's gonna suck. I just gotta keep going.
Yeah. That guy that I was that dude who made those videos, he started a futures account with 10K this year, and in 3 months he ran it up from 10K to 200K in
Jesus.
3 months. Yeah. 93% win rate.
Jesus.
He's literally in the top 1% of traders.
Because he doesn't make YouTube videos anymore.
No, he doesn't stream. Everything he does is private.
So how do you know about it?
I paid him, and I signed an NDA,
Oh, damn, like that?
Yeah, it's that serious. It's like, it's because his concepts,
It makes sense.
literally nobody knows about them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. We
Like
had a
nobody in
coach.
the normal trading space knows about the concepts. Like everybody who knows about these concepts are like probably like top 1% traders, essentially. But they're hard to implement. It's hard to execute. Like it's not like very easy to execute. Like understanding and reading the chart is the easy part, but executing
Yeah,
it is hard. Yeah.
yeah, I know, I know.
Yeah.
What sucks is that we've been learning for a couple months one method from this one guy who said he was promising 6% return on your account. So if you had like $100,000 account, you'd be making 6K a month.
Mm.
But
Sounds
we
like a.
we were with
Oh,
we
go
were
ahead.
with him for like 6 months and never got funded. So
Oh, true.
well, clearly something was missing.
Yeah. It may work for him, but not for you. That's the thing about trading is a lot of people they have like a system that they do, and only they understand the system, right? Like
Yeah.
I know one guy he said that he trades one setup and that setup is literally at 3 p.m. Whatever candle it is, if it's a red candle, he's gonna go long. If it's a green candle, he's gonna go short. And
Oh,
that's how he
does it work
passed his
out?
funded. Yeah, yeah, it worked, but it works, but it's not gonna work all the time. That's the thing, though. Like, it's not going
Of
to
course,
be
yeah.
a, you know,
Foolproof method.
right. But whatever, if you find something that works, just stick with it. Like, it doesn't have to be correct or proper, but if it works, bro. You know? That's the thing about trading is like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. There's no like in between. Like, you can make money going long and short. You can make money. You can be any winning position can be any losing position can be a winning position depending on how long you can hold it, right?
Yeah, of course.
So you can take a trade anywhere in the chart and have it be a winning position. That's the crazy part about like trading. So it's just a matter of like how long can you really hold it for, man? Anyways,
Yeah, if I stay quiet for a bit, it's because I'm working right now,
mhm.
so I'm concentrating on this shit. I basically translate documents and shit.
Oh, okay. Copywriter. Not bad. Talk about it.
Kinda, yeah. And I have a few documents that I still have to translate, but I'm trying to like multitask and shit.
Well, cash open was a pump. I see.
Grape apple, watermelon ice, menthol, icy mint, passion fruit guava, grape ice, strawberry kiwi.
Be careful of the flavored ones, man. The flavored vapes, bro, they have they've actually done a study on them where it's actually confirmed that the flavored vapes create permanent lung disease.
Yeah.
A rare permanent lung chronic disease or some shit like that. So I
Do
only
you
smoke.
vape?
Yeah, I only smoke menthol vapes though.
Yeah, I don't like the fruited ones because they in Spanish is empalagoso.
Mm.
Wait, let me translate that shit. Cloying? Does that make sense?
Loying?
Cloying.
Right, spell it.
Cloying.
I don't know what that means. Cloying.
It
It's a word
says
I've never heard.
excessively sweet, rich, or sentimental, especially to a disgusting or sickening degree.
Oh, interesting. I've
Yeah,
actually never
that
heard
is
that
the
word before. Right.
That's a perfect definition.
It's funny.
Cloying, yeah. The fruity sweet flavors are cloying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, they're nice, I guess, for, like, you know, a second or two, and then, like, after you hit it, like, multiple times, you kind of get tired of it.
Bro, it
Yeah.
gets. There are times that it, like, makes me want to throw up
Yeah. Yeah, true.
because they are way too sweet.
But yeah, the study is actually like accurate. Like it's a legitimate medical research study.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I quit many times, but I just get back on. Like I quit for 6 months, and then hop right on.
Yeah.
I vape for 6 months again, and then I quit. I go back on. Shit like that. Was that the yard?
Yeah, it was just a little fucking tickle there, bro. Oh. You remember those days where they had the box mods, or people would like fucking, they would have like fucking
my-
cotton swabs, and then they put the
Yeah, they
cotton
go
swabs through the
pops
coils.
every-
Yeah, I remember that shit. You go to a house party and you'd see these motherfuckers at the table with the fucking big ass box mod, and they're like, it's like they're doing a fucking surgery, bro, with cotton swabs, man.
That was my brother. You know, my brother had a tiny little business once where he would charge his friends to replace everything and do it for them. And he made like a nice amount of money.
That's
he would
fucking hilarious.
He would replace the little metal wires and the cotton and the
Oh.
juices, everything. And he would charge his friends for it. Fucking brilliant.
That's fucking smart. Yeah, I like that. See what I'm saying? Like they're just staying between these wicks, bro. Like they didn't make the new high. So they're just like in between these wicks, chopping it. Slow. This kind of like trend line that they set up here. It's like a slow, methodical grind up. It usually indicates that they want to sell it because it's like an algorithmic like grind up. More likely they want to try and sell it.
Sodium sulfate, sodium chloride, cocoa. Cocamide proper betaine. What the fuck? Glycerin, oleate. Damn. I have to translate these documents, which are the entire recipes for a bunch of skincare products.
Oh wow.
And how they make it and everything's wild.
Alright, I think I may have found a setup, bro. I think I may have found one. It's gonna require us to wait till 10.
Is it 9:30 over there? 9:40?
9:42, yeah.
We are 1 hour ahead.
Oh, okay. You're in the future. You're in the future. Yeah, if we can get a hourly close above 250, over the 280, then you could probably get the longs. It may be safe to get longs at that point.
Hourly 250.
I don't really want to be short today or at all this week until they get that high. So like I'm pretty much just not even looking for shorts at all. If there's not going to be any longs today, I'm just going to get off, yeah. Like the first half of the day, it'll probably, like they could just sell it off and then do the same thing they did yesterday, where the second part of the day is a pump. So like, if they do that, then I'm not really, probably not going to be on until like 2 p.m. Like, you know, after lunchtime or whatever. So we'll see.
God, I really hope we have a day today. Glycerin, oleate, cocoa glucoside, tocopherol, hydrogentated palm glycerides citrate. What the fuck? Sodium benzenate. Potassium sorbate.
Holy shit, Tesla's up fucking $14 today. Dude, what? Ooh. How did I miss that?
That's great.
Oh, that's how I missed it. They fucking gapped it up today, of course. Shit. PLTR going for the retest. Yeah, makes sense. What's Nvidia at? Nvidia looks like it's about to take off now too. Let's see what Microsoft is doing. Nothing. Oh shit, Rumble taking off. Fuck you. I had good earnings. Fuck with that. Nice. So let's see what TMC is doing. Oh yeah, TMC's primed. Oh yeah. Damn, all those ideas are working out right now. That's crazy work. Yes, sir.
Do you guys use news folders to trade?
News folders?
Right.
I don't know what that is.
News
Like-
folder. Like Forex Factor.
Oh, I use Econo Day. Yeah, I mean, I just use it to look at if there's anything like crazy on the day. I use US.Econo Day or something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
It's just a bunch of speakers today. So I was looking at it earlier.
This is cool. On Forex Factory, it doesn't tell you the future news upcoming.
Yeah. Maybe this is what they're gonna bounce from. This 4 hour? 20,225. We'll find out. 10 minutes. I had someone leak their crypto seed phrase on one of my videos on a comment, and turned out to be a laundering crypto wallet account that they were trying to cover their tracks for. I was like, oh, that's funny.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's funny, bro.
Why would they put it in your comment section though?
To cover their tracks for this, because it's probably a stolen account. So if they want to cover their tracks, they just like they just leak it at the seed phrase, and then like if someone ever said anything about it, then they'd be like, well, it was leaked, you know, type shit.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like, that's funny.
Seems like we're not gonna hit 250.
Yeah. So, just be looking for another setup. I mean, this is all contained, bro. So, until we get the new high or the new low, like, I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Looking for that A plus setup today, buddy.
Alright.
Now it makes so much sense. Now it makes sense. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking dailies. Oh. Hey, what up, Fabrizio Bonti? Me too. On weed. Yeah. Indeed, bro. Indeed. And there's like a huge delay on stream. I need to figure out how to fix that. There's like a fucking 20-second, 15-second delay, bro. Oh, dude, that's actually like a... Yeah, it's like a 20-second delay, bro. That's crazy.
Oh shit, it's gonna close above 250.
Yup. They closed the hour, or the 4 hour above 250. Nice. Huh. Oh.
What does that mean?
That means we could possibly get along.
What needs to happen for us to go long?
We need to see a retest somewhere in here. 230s. Either a retest at 230s to get like an entry, like an actually like normal entry, or they need to go and take out the high at 290s. Whatever that high is, it's 288. When they take out that high and they grab that liquidity, then they'll sell it a bit and then they'll retest something that was gained, which is probably going to be this 261, and then you can get long from there to target higher. Like getting long, you can get long here if you want, but like if you get long here, your stop is like 40 points. Yeah, 50-point stop. Which is not something that you probably would hold through. It's a lot of points on NQ if you're doing minis. The main thing you want to do, if you want to make sure that like you can like get an entry and then not feel anxiety from it, is you have to get in around a high time frame support level. So like you want your entry to be near a 4 hour or near a daily or near an hourly. The higher the time frame, the better the support's going to be. So if you get your entry in at a 4 hour, if it comes back, if it pumps and it comes back, you have the possibility of being able to hold it longer for a continuation move higher and actually hit your targets. But if you get in like on an hourly, they can sell through the hourly a little bit and then like target a 4 hour and then pump. So that's why it's like it's smart to just wait until you get an entry at a high time frame.
One. Dale. Nos vemos. Back.
Yo. Yeah, see, they're going for the move now to get this high. 279. Yeah, it's because the market is complicated today because the Globex open, this hourly candle is causing us to like not be able to get, like it's just not clean because of this hourly candle. You got all this price action is literally contained within this candle until they make a new high or a new low, so they can slam it from anywhere if they wanted to, or pump it from anywhere. So like you just have to wait until either a high is taken out or a low is taken out. Then containment ends, and then trend will still, like trend will actually make sense after that. And you can start taking like retests on supports, but like if you take a retest on support and containment, you're liable to just get flushed out. Like they can just, like if you long this, you're down here, they could just flush you, make a new low, and then pump it again, and then just chop you out. Like that's why I'm just kind of like chilling right now. Because like you have this trend where they tested this daily, they came down, they made a new low, came back up, and now the trend is stopping here. If they stop it here, then you're liable to come back and then attack this low here, and then grab this liquidity that you wanted to. So that's why I'm kind of, yeah, I'm straight up just chilling until they make this new high or this new low.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Whoa, would you look at that? I hope I saved somebody some money there. Market's actually very structured today. This is a good pattern for you to start recognizing. The M. The ye old M.
Going up.
Yeah. 230. That was where I was trying to get long, but I wasn't too the requirements haven't been met yet. So
yeah. Better safe than sorry.
because when they get that new high, like it's gonna come back. So
Think it's gonna come back down if they reach the high?
yeah, they will. Because this high is TP for longs. Also is this one too.
So again, this might be a stupid question, but if they reach the high and you know they're gonna come back down, why not go in?
Because you'd be shorting into support, and if the momentum is strong enough, they won't actually come back. So if the upward momentum is strong enough, they'll probably just keep going, and they won't really give you a lot of retests, like an actual real retest back into like whatever this is like the important level for them to gain. It's 261. They gain this, then they'll probably you can get a move to the high, and then once they get the high, then they can come back and retest what they gained and then continue again. But the problem is that if you're expecting to come back, you have to make sure that that's in your mind. You know that trade is going to be a scalp because you're shorting into a recently gained support, which can be popped, and then you just get stopped out. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't want to be short. I mean, that's just the thing. I just don't want to be short today because what happened yesterday, right? People are short.
Yeah.
From open. They get the move down into support, and then it just blasts like fucking 300 points. Like I just don't want to be short, bro. So.
I'm gonna take a leak. Okay.
Word. Yeah, so they cleared this at 230. They come down. It's not good. Yep. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, if I was long from here, I would not be wanting this to come back like this, man. That would not be good. They've already cleared this at 230. Yeah, it's correlations between different products. It's not something you should really use to trade to trade like ideas off of. Gold right now hasn't actually lost anything. I mean, yeah, they lost this, and I mean these down. This is the main important. This is the main support down here. Until this support is lost, or this one, gold's trend is still up. But you have this daily that needs to be tested. So you probably will get a move from gold up to here, unless they want to front run it. But yeah, you probably get a 1% move on gold because they just made a new lows. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 1 hour.
Are you interested in gold?
I could be. It's actually looks a lot cleaner right now. It looks a lot cleaner than NQ, but not too sure. Like the move on gold is just not like worth taking advantage of, to be honest, in my opinion. But yeah, they're probably gonna bounce gold from here. Wait, this is the wrong chart. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You know, 15 just closed. Oh yeah. Things are looking good for the bulls, man. Everything is kind of holding. Supports are holding.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of want to see if they actually hold the 230 or not, since it's already tested. Yeah, alright, well, if they want to do the M. Oi, 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 oi. The TPs for the shorts are looking really, really attractive right now. I'm not going to lie. Ugh. So fucking. Shit's so annoying to look at. Ew. 15-minute fucking hurts my eyes. One hour looks more clear. Well, I guess this is actually kind of a long over here, man. At 230s, yeah. If they can hold that shit. They really have to hold that, huh? Yeah, the 230 has to hold if they want to go higher here, to be honest. Kind of shitty though. I don't want to take a long here because it's a second test, and they could just do that. Yeah. We'll see. You know, man, fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna try long here, bro. My stop is gonna be at 204.
Right?
Yep, I just got long there. Probably not gonna work out. Uh. No, we're good, bro. I'm chilling for it now. Taking a little bit. If I take a little bit of heat, it's fine. I'm okay with it.
You usually chart and practice and do market replay and stuff?
Market replay, not so much anymore. The charting and practicing I've done for so long that it's just like muscle memory now. But yeah, when I was starting to learn, I would look at the charts. I would be on the charts like 8 to 12 hours a day, trying to understand like the moves and trying to understand how to see the levels and the patterns and stuff, and for the concepts. But I just bought like an algo that draws that stuff for me, so I don't have to like think about it. This doesn't look too good, man. I'm actually gonna be real. Probably just gonna take, yeah, there's a new low. Just gonna take profit. Let's take the loss there on that. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I went long there, I guess. I mean, like, it was kind of a... I just started moving it down. Like, as soon as I got in, it just was like, fucking... Alright, we made a decision type shit. Like, okay, bro. Nice, man. Just wait.
Happens.
Yeah. Where's that 1 hour coming from? Oh, from here. I guess that's kind of significant, but it's already tested, so. Yeah. Well, now that I sold this M, I'm not gonna get long until 161, 134, or yeah. Containment is a bitch, bro. Watch them pump it for me, bro. Oh god. I just saw this down here. What is that level? Price is that? That's 20,086. Yeah, that's a daily. Daily / 1 hour. I'm gonna try getting long at 162 again. We're gonna try one more long at 162. If that doesn't work out, then I'm calling it a day, and I'll probably be back in the afternoon.
All right.
Yep.
Are you waiting? What was that?
Okay, and we're getting close. Yeah, I didn't actually get into a long there because I don't really like this, man. This momentum to the downside is pretty tough. This is pretty serious. $140, yeah, 145 points. I don't know about all that, dude. I'm just gonna wait and see. coming. It's coming. Soon it's coming. The bounce is coming soon. Bounce is coming soon. Watch how this 1 minute develops. So now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna wait and watch for a reversal to start forming.
Right.
Because this is just a retest of what they lost right here. And then ultimately they gotta retest this. And now this. So we're about to find out soon what to do here. Don't be fooled. This is not the area. Sheesh. What did gold do? Oh, gold made the move up. Oh, yeah. Gold actually did the move. Bounced literally. See? Yeah, should have traded gold. Way better price action. Way cleaner. Yeah, gold's making that move to 33.62. Yep. All good.
Is there something at 0.90 on the 1 hour?
20,090? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. 89.50.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's a 1 hour. But they're selling it though. I'm ultimately saying 20,017 is probably the bottom, or at least where they're gonna bounce it. They can bounce it like up to here. Yeah. Probably get a 100-point move on that maybe, if we're lucky. Yeah, we're about to hit the weekly. We're about to hit that weekly.
Yo.
What up, Mr. iBob?
Printing money?
Well, we took our first loss. I mean, it's like an hour or two ago.
What's up?
Well,
Ah, boludo.
huh?
Nada.
I'm gonna try long here.
We're going in.
Yep.
Hell yeah. So,
We need to get above 96. We need to get above 96. I like that.
I like that.
We need to get a close on this 5 mid above 20,096, or I'm out of this bitch.
Yeah.
For this, I'm targeting 170 if it works out. Nice.
Drag stop loss to positive.
Yep. Move that shit, break even, buddy. So they probably come back, retest 96, and then go again. So just make sure your stop loss is below 96.
Yeah. It's raining. Let's go. Holy shit, it's pouring.
It's pouring, bro. It's supposed to be raining here every single day, bro.
Oh, but like, it's bad here. Raining really, really strong right now.
Yeah, they said that there's supposed to be like a storm system passing through Orlando literally every single day for the next week. Like a huge storm system. Like they said we're supposed to see about like 18 inches of rain next week, basically.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know if I trust
you live-
them though.
Do you live close to the parks?
Yeah, actually like 30 minutes, give or take. Not like fucking like
You go for a lot?
no.
Well, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's a fucking cash grab.
Yeah, it's super expensive.
It's a fucking cash grab. And I mean, bro, when you live, like, I could see why somebody would say that if they don't live in Orlando, but like, if you live here, like, you don't go to Disney. You don't go to Universal. Like, the most you would go to Universal for is if you wanted to go to, like, City Walk and, like, do bar hopping out there or something. Alright, well here's the 20,096 retest.
Damn. That was extremely precise.
Yep. Yep, those levels don't lie, boy. Now, if we want to see it go higher, they should just bounce it from here. If they don't bounce it from here, then, like, it's probably just dead. And liftoff. Hey.
Oh,
Hey. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, I wouldn't hate you for taking profit up here, man. I ain't gonna lie. Secure some profits, I wouldn't hate you, bro.
Just
I
gonna
would-
start dragging my stuff.
Yeah, I would just move your stop above 96 now. Because if it comes back to 96, I wouldn't be happy. about it.
108, 100, 110.
120 is what they need to gain now. 121, 75, that blue line, they need to gain this now. And close above it. Which they just did, which is nice. It wasn't like a extremely insane gain, but they barely gained it. So now it's going to get a retest. And we just want to see it continue. Yeah, it comes back to that 96. I wouldn't be holding my long.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so I would be actually kind of surprised if we do not get a reaction at 142. Like if we go to 142 and 147, there probably will be a reaction there. So just be aware. They might sell it a bit. But the next stop.
Would you
is
TP or just hold on?
Well, I kind of want to get the 170, but I'm gonna see what happens at the 140s. If they like blast through it and then like really violate it, then I'm gonna hold.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the next stop. They need to gain above 145 now, and then we can go for the full TP at 170, hopefully.
Oh.
I think I go to the 1 minute now to see what's up. So they could yeah, so if there is a reaction here, then they will come down to 110 and retest that trend. Ultimately, I really wouldn't want to see them like start closing down there at 110. If they close at 110, then it's gonna be kind of stinky.
There's Noah.
He says he's gymming. He's at the gym.
Noah said he made too much money yesterday, so he's not hopping on today.
Yeah. He caught the fucking V bottom from yesterday, bro. So he's fucking like, I'm good, bro. Yeah.
Must be nice.
What do you say? Pivot 19132. Yes. Uh-huh. Correct. Okay. Starting to get a little stinky now. I'm getting out of this. Oh, hold on a minute.
Hold on.
Yeah, you fucking stinky motherfuckers. You fucking stinky bastards, bro. Dude, they're so fucking stinky, man. What the fuck? Oh, they're so fucking stinky. Alright, well, we're good. We got saved. By the 96. Nice.
Hell yeah. Damn.
So this bounce, regain. So this next move that we're gonna get here, we definitely need to see like above 140s. We don't get above 140s, then like this is more fucking chop and more progression that we're gonna have to sit through.
Where's Tino, man?
You probably would know that more than I would, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think I think you're more aware of what he's up to than me.
Oh, really? Oh, shit, man. We're in the same boat then, bro. He's ghosted both of us.
Like, best case scenario, like once every 2 months.
Wow, really? Damn.
He never answers, man.
I don't know what he's up to. I think he's doing his, he's like working on IMG and stuff. From what I understand. I see him active on Twitter a lot, so I think that's probably what he's doing. Trying to build his influence, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know what he's been up to.
Yep.
He doesn't play video games anymore, so I don't know.
That's something.
Yeah. Give it to us, man. Give it to us, man. Yeah, this time though they were stinky about it. No, like they fucking, you know how yesterday they filled the RTH gap or like the Globex gap, and then they went. Today they filled it and then went down another leg and then went. Stinky motherfuckers. Yeah. B bottom Friday, boys.
Hell yeah.
This is the 1 minute reversal concept, by the way. If you go to the 1 minute, you can kind of see this reversal type of like price action. Like when you see this kind of price action where you have a leg down, then a leg up, and then another leg down that makes a low, and then you see it starting to like come back up and make like kind of like a trough. Once you gain above the move that made that leg that like last leg down, that's like a confirmed reversal. So, just waiting for them to get that. Oof. Barely. Oh my god, they barely did it. Holy shit. Alright, now they're gonna come back to the midpoint of this. Probably back into the 110s.
Damn.
Yeah. This is progression, boys. This is progression. This is the type of shit that, like, If you didn't know that this is normal, you would think that they're trying to play games with you, but this is absolutely 100% proper, what they're doing right here.
ICT, market manipulators.
Yeah, you would just be thinking like, man, I can never win, like, they always come back, like, why can't they just go, like, it's because it's just progression, bro, like, just have to retest to go higher, like, that's all, you know? You get a fast move down, but then it can just wick up, like, and they can just hold it still.
Patience, my boy.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Concepts work, you just have to have confidence in them. We don't want to see them like actually stalling out up here though. I want to see the 5-minute gain above 152 on this move. If it doesn't, I don't know. You know, if it doesn't gain, you know. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yep.
Get this 170 and I'll be up 1,000 after that loss, and I think that'll be good for me. But if you guys have multiple contracts, I would just take a few contracts off at the 170s and then like just leave a runner, like, you know.
How many contracts did you go in, Honda?
5.
Wow, that was so clean. What the fuck? They did that shit perfectly. What the fuck? Wow.
Market maker.
Yeah, bro. Wow. Yeah, you can tell when the market makers are in because of how structured the price action is. Oh, so close. It's so close. Don't front run me, brother. Give me full TP here. Oh, 10 points. Come on. Push. Push. 10 points. Push. Ugh. Bastards. Push it, man. Ah, yes. There's that 158 retest and go higher. Honestly, you might just hold this, man. I don't know, but this 170s is definitely TP area. Definitely TP for sure up here, bro. This is like This is like untested. This is the short setup if you wanted to be short. And you're waiting to get short after that move. This is where you wanted to get short. So I would be thinking about taking profit, but based off of what's happening and it's a Friday, like I'm thinking like they're just gonna go to the top again. More than likely.
I'm just following, dragging my stop loss
Yeah.
as closely as I can.
Number one rule is don't be a greedy pig.
Yeah. I've learned that lesson a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped us out. We're good.
Nice. I'm just gonna take TPs, bro. Taking too fucking long. The problem with being so accurate sometimes is that like when you're so accurate, you think you have a lot of confidence that a level is gonna be hit. The problem is most of the time I have like trauma, like PTSD from like my targets being front ran by like 3 points and then it coming all the way back, like momentum just changing entirely, like in fucking 1 second type shit. Yeah. Alright, well there's the TP, boys. There's a TP. Oh my god, bro. Oh, W's in the chat. Oh, wow. So hard.
Amazing, amazing. It hit 170.
Yep. So now we wait to see if there's a reaction here. If they just straight up blast this, man, like, sure.
Are you still in or you took profit?
I took profit.
Smart man.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, that's like really the only way you can get a payout on Apex is if you take profits early. Because if you don't take profits early and you try and get like the long ass, like the large ass moves, like the real like swings, it's like probably only going to work for you like 10% of the time. And that's how you blow your account and lose it. So if you do small, like if you just do compounding stuff, man, you just compound it every day and just do it consistently, like you'll get paid out in a month, bro. It's not hard.
Did you ever have issues with Apex? I don't know if you scalp a lot, but Santino mentioned where if you scalp a lot, Apex might not want to give you the payout because it's basically like gambling.
Scalping is not the problem. The problem that they have is risk to reward ratio. So like if you're risking $750 only to make $200, they don't really like that. Like they'll probably flag your account and tell you like, oh, you need to trade another 8 days. So like their rules are like pretty strict around the PAs, where like if you go negative in a trade, $750, and it comes back into positive, depending on that ratio of negative between positive, they'll flag your account.
Right.
So you just have to cut your trade before you're down 750, and then you're good. But
Hey.
I've only had one problem with getting a payout from Apex, and it was when I started off on minis, and then I went to micros, and then I went back to minis, and they're like, that's not like they don't like that. They want you to, whatever you start with, you have to scale with that product. So like if you start with minis, then you have to scale with minis and only stick with minis. It's like that. I don't know. That's just like the way they like it. They don't want you to be switching. Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It is weird.
Because yesterday we hit that 2400 trade on micros,
Yeah.
and right now we're doing minis.
Oh. Well, if they don't say
Oh,
shit to
you're
you, bro,
thinking-
if they don't say anything, then you're good. But I would just go on their website and look at the consistency rules, and then just like follow that to the
Yeah,
letter.
I read everything.
Yeah. Yeah. They might flag you for making $2,400 in one day, though.
What the fuck? How
Yeah,
do I
you-
know if I'm flagged?
If you go to request payout on their website, it'll tell you.
What the fuck?
And then what do we do
Wow.
after that?
Like they'll tell you before you request the payout. So like when the payout when your accounts are are able to be paid out, like when they reach that limit and you can get the max payout or you can get a payout, and you go to request payout, it'll say your account's been under probation.
But one
It just says no accounts available for payout.
Yeah, that's probably because you haven't hit the target yet. Trade for
What's the
8
target?
days. Well, it's trade for 8 days, and then whatever the profit goal is for the 100Ks. I think it's like $2,500 or something like that, or like 3,000.
Yeah, I think it is.
So there's a minimum for a payout.
Yes. So you have to get whatever the safety net threshold is. You have to get above that in profit, and then you have to get another. You have to double that, and then once you double that, you can get the full maximum payout. Yeah. So you have to
So,
work. You have to grind it,
If
bro.
we want to get paid out, if we want to get paid out on a 100K account, we need
Yeah.
to make 106,000.
Yes. Well, not necessarily. You can get paid out on anything above the safety threshold, but you can't get the max payout until you unless you get 106,000. Correct. Yeah.
Max payout.
The max payout is 3K or 6K.
I don't remember for the 100Ks. I'm gonna look it up right now, actually. So
What
I
is
don't
it
want to give
for
you the
another-
wrong information.
What is it for other accounts?
It's $2,500 for the 50K.
That's
The safety threshold is 2,500. So to get the max $2,000 payout, you have to get your account up to 55K.
Alright, alright.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is like blowing my mind right now.
Let me see. Yeah, let's see. Payout rules and methods. Okay, so for 100K, you gotta get your account balance to 103,100, and you can request anything above that.
Damn.
So
And
the
let's
maximum.
say we request a payout at 104,500. We're only getting 1,500.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then the maximum payout for 100K is 2,500.
Maximum?
Yeah.
Twice a month, yeah. That's what I told you yesterday and you didn't believe me.
The minimum payout you can
Yeah,
do
that's-
for any account size is $500. So the first five
So we
times you
have
get
to-
the first 5 times you get paid out, you have to do double what the actual goal is, and then after the 5th time, you can just request 100%. Like you don't have to wait.
All right, let me see if I understand it.
It's what I
So
explained
for
yesterday.
the first 5 payouts, we have to do 106,000.
If you want maximum, yes. If you want the maximum on $2,500, yes. Because when you do your first payout and your account's at 106, you take $2,500 out, your account balance goes to 103, 100. And then from there, it's a lot easier because you've already got the safety net. So if you don't take any losing trades and you just make another 15, if you make another 3,000, then you can take another $2,500 out. It goes back to 103, and you just rinse repeat until 5 times. The 6th time you request, you can take everything. You can take you can take like the whole 6K essentially in 2 payouts. So so the sixth payout, you're going to take the $2,500, and then the 7th payout, like if you continue trading, the 7th payout you can take another $2,500 without having to be above the threshold. Does that make sense? So then if you lose a few trades on the 7th after the 6th payout, if you lose a few trades, your account balance is below 103. As long as you get it back above 103, you can request a $2,500, and your account balance would go back to 100, and whatever the difference is between that. But the problem is with that is that if you take the money out of your safety threshold, what happens is the next trade you take, if you lose on that trade, your account gets wiped because your drawdown is 100,000. Your account balance can't go below 100,000 at that point. So that's why they have that safety threshold there for people who like aren't very consistent, and if they like take out the safety threshold and they only have like $100 to play with, then like one trade can fuck you entirely, especially on NQ. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's really prudent to take the safety threshold out.
Of course, you're gonna lose your fucking parade if you do that.
Right, yeah. Your next trade after that is just gonna be a stop, and you're gonna lose your account. So.
You're always gotta keep it at the 103.
Yeah, I was watching that. They came back down to, yeah. It's pretty nice. Continuation, V bottom. See today. That sell-off is pretty interesting. Oh, let's go. Rumble hit TP, bro. Rumble hit TP.
Are you in?
Yeah, I bought Rumble. I bought Rumble like a week and a half ago. I even posted it in the chat, bro. Literally everything I posted in the chat has hit. It's TPs, except for a few things maybe. Under alpha calls, let's see. TMC I don't think is doing really a lot. 5-9 or 5 Fiven, that hit. MRK hit. The Bitcoin analysis was pretty good. The short didn't really work out that much. Soul analysis is pretty good. TMC is just sitting at break even. Oh yeah, NQ hit. They just gave the retest. Yeah, they hit the 170 weekly, which is what they failed in this this move down, and yeah, they're probably gonna come back now. I don't know really where they're gonna come back to, but these 5 minutes don't really matter anymore. These are all tested, so let's get rid of these and clean up the chart a bit.
They call him the market maker.
Alright. Ooh. What are they gonna do here? I think they continue to sell off down past this area that it bounced from, to be honest with you. I think we actually get that daily down there at 20,017. It's like a 100-point move, yeah. Another leg down coming up, looks like. Wow, it's only 11:25, bro? Holy shit.
Still very early, right?
Yeah, the day is still very young, bro.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting to see what they do here. If they regain, if they actually gain that daily, man, at 163, then you could probably start like thinking about getting long, again. But right now,
yeah.
they're just kind of bouncing like this bottom area is progression, so they can come up from here to 163 and try and gain, and then come back and like fail to gain it and then like sell off. So just gonna wait for the confirmation on that. Take a hit at the blinker real quick, you know. Oh man. Yeah, I've got this cart. That's ice cream cake. Shit literally tastes like a pound cake, bro. Not even kidding. Funny enough, bro, I gave like the move on gold for the day too. Earlier, bro. Funny enough. It's funny. It's jokes. Oh. Oh, Juan, I was just looking at your chart, by the way. You should change a few settings there, man.
Like what?
I mean, most of it's just like psychological stuff. Like you don't really have to change it. But I don't like having red and green candles on my screen. For me specifically. But you should think about changing the color of the candles and removing the grid line on your thing, and adding like a VWAP or something like that.
Why don't you like oh my days? Why
Because
don't you like the grid lines?
because it's psychological. Because like you see price come down to the grid line and then like it's bouncing from it, but it's not like an actual level. It psychologically, subconsciously makes you think about like pressing buttons. And like, unless you don't have a problem with that, then you know. But from my experience, you know.
Fucking hell. I don't think I have an issue with that, but I'll take your advice. And what do you have your candles set to, the color?
The candles, I have them set to like, I'll tell you right now, it's like a gray and then Dodger like a blue. Blue for up, gray for down. The candles, the color choice I have on the candles is just so like it's easier on my eyes. Red and green is just kind of like sometimes when you're staring at it, it like fucks with your, I don't know, it strains your eyes or whatever. But up to you, man. Like that stuff is just all preference, bro. It's just my preference, you know, and that's it. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh. they gonna do it here? That'd be funny. Oh, nice colors, bro.
See, is that better?
Yeah, that's nice colors, man. Reminds me of something, bro. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't fucking something, bro. Something reminds me of something like chewing gum, bro. When I look at that, I think of like chewing gum. Like, you remember the five, the little five chewing gum, or yeah. That's what it reminds me of, man. It's funny. Anyways, or like mint ice cream. Mint flavored ice cream,
yeah.
pistachio flavored ice cream, bro. Oh, it looks like they're holding this here, bro. Wow, it's almost like they're not gonna get me going long here. Motherfuckers. Stinky motherfuckers. You think I'm gonna get long here? Yeah. Time to start. It's time to start getting active, bro. Do a push-up or two. Sitting down for a bit now.
I didn't sleep much though.
Do a little stretching. What are they talking about? What are they talking about here today?
My girlfriend's Trump impression? I don't know. It made me think she was a liberal for a second. I was like, you jumped straight to that one? That was crazy. But yeah. That was her first one. Owning a home count as a long term? Kind of. It's part of there, but once you get your house, I would restart a stock portfolio and then save. You're never done saving. That 10% ain't going nowhere. So you better save that 10%. With the Roth, they'll either loan against it or you'll get like a penalty, but they do let you use it for homes, so I wouldn't worry about it there. Just find the house. I'm sure when you talk to the local.
What's like raising money today?
A little bit easier.
Yeah.
No, I mean this company I've raised about $65 million in that range.
Yeah.
You know, jump back in time, Waluba we raised maybe 13 million. So very different fundraising environment.
Do you go to different tools? So how do you keep refining your tools to broaden and make it even more useful? And also the accuracy level, how do you track that?
Yeah, so kind of two different questions there. I'll start with maybe taking track of technology. So we start by having a very deep empathy of understanding what are the kinds of workflows our users want us to automate? What are the kinds of things that actually matter? And then constantly tracking what does success look like for those kind of workflows, and where we have success with that. And I'm sorry, remind me the second question?
The second question was really brilliant. Changing the tool. Oh, accuracy.
Oh, and accuracy, yes. This is actually really, really vital. in the inside of finance. So the biggest problem is like you're not going to make $100 million trade if you don't absolutely trust the information that's coming out of the system. So we really think about that in two ways. Number one, we have to have the most accurate system in the space. Number two, we have to have the most auditable system in the space. When the system actually makes a recommendation to you, it's not enough to just give you an answer. It has to give you a very detailed explanation of where it came to that conclusion from, where it came from, and that's something we excel at.
Josh, thanks so much for coming in the studio. Josh Pentany, he's the CEO and co-founder of Boosted AI, company based in Toronto. Have an operation here in New York City. Showing once again how we're very friendly, U.S. and Canada. We love these guys.
I mean, yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know if that feeling's gonna stay, but sure.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We're all friends. Josh, thanks so much for joining us here. We're gonna have more coming up. We're gonna check in with Shaheen Contractor, talk about the state of ESG in investing. Things have certainly changed over the last several years as it relates to ESG investing. S&P 500 unchanged. The Dow off 72 points. That's about 0.1%, and the Nasdaq's also unchanged. So very quiet out there. In the yield space, the 10-year Treasury yielding 4.36%. WTI crude oil, we're right at $60 per barrel. Bitcoin, 103,000. This is Bloomberg. Good morning.
What's going on? They're moving up, eh?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we got rejection from that daily again. Let's see what they do here. Dude, AI is fucking so insane, bro. What the fuck? AI is incredible, man.
What'd you do with AI now?
I used it to create to edit an image for a thumbnail. That shit just works so perfectly, bro. It's insane. And it's so easy. Holy shit. They're trying it. They're trying to do it. They're trying. Trying to get it done. There's the gain. No new high. it looks like we have some looks like we may have a trade.
Oh, yeah.
That might have just been entry right there. 160.
Did you answer?
I'm gonna give it a second. I'm not gonna hop in yet. I'm gonna wait for this 5 minute and see where it closes.
Where do you want it to close?
I wanted to close above 161.
Right.
Yeah. Oof. And that 4 hours looking tough.
Back.
Yo.
Yeah, one's on. One's on.
Okay.
Escucho.
See.
So yeah, we just waiting, bro. We're just waiting for this 5 minute to see where it closes at. Ah, yeah. This was a failed again. From the daily yet again, yeah.
Tenía un pedo.
That's why you gotta wait for the confirmation.
What, you went in a trade, Monza?
No.
What'd you lose?
Oh, you didn't lose anything.
Fucking beach. Full port of the account. Come on.
All right.
What time is it in Orlando?
12:04.
Oh.
Right. Evo, I logged out of the account. I'm gonna go have lunch. I'm starving.
Yeah, man. I was just thinking about how hungry I was too, bro. To be real with you.
I'll be back in.
Yeah, I'll be back
I'll
around.
be back in.
Oh, go ahead. You be back when?
I'll be
You
back
guys
in.
leave?
Word. I'll be back around 2 p.m. or so. So, catch you guys.
Yeah, your time.
Yeah, so 3 p.m. your time. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Perfect.
All right, bros.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to the stream today, boys. Yo, I'm gonna go get some fucking lunch. We hit a banger. One loss, one win. You know, hit that like button if you you know, you gain something valuable or whatever. Catch you guys in the